Hey, welcome back to today's video. It is Friday and unfortunately Ollie tested positive for COVID this morning. He woke up with like a really severe cough, and it's not like his normal cough. It was so like deep, and it's honestly sounded like whooping cough. It sounded so like hard to breathe for him. He was kind of wheezing and it was like really bad this morning. So I tested him from COVID and it didn't even take a minute for it to pop up. And to be honest, it's like bright. It's not like he really tested positive. So I'm currently home with him. He's doing okay now. I gave him ibuprofen along with Tylenol. And he's been eating, so we have muffins along with cereal.
Mommy.
What's up, bud?
What's the roller?
The roller?
Yeah. A blue one.
For your Play-Doh?
Yeah. Where's my roller?
So on Wednesday was supposed to be his last day at daycare, but unfortunately today's gonna have to be his last day because he has to quarantine for a few days. I think like 10 days. He's not fully vaccinated yet. He's got 2 of the doses, but he's supposed to get another dose in like 2 weeks, but I don't think that's gonna happen now that he already caught COVID. Kind of have to ask the doctors what we're supposed to do. Lily's not coming today because she has to go, like her dad just had a baby, and I don't want her coming here and then taking COVID over to her dad's house with like the baby was born like a week ago. So I don't want her coming here and taking her to her dad's. Anthony actually had to go to work today, so he is not here, but I have a COVID test for him for when he gets back. It just sucks. Like Ollie will be out of school. Either way, he was going to be out until like the 1st. So I don't know if I have to like call the new school and ask like should he not come until after Labor Day, which is when I will go back to work. So I'm trying to honestly take advantage of this, me being home. I mean, it sucks because Ollie's sick and we've lasted almost like over 3 years of him not getting it, and now he got it and I'm kind of upset about it, but he doesn't seem to be having any more symptoms other than the fact that he has a cough, and the Tylenol and the ibuprofen is definitely helping with that. So I'm trying to take advantage of it, but I'm also like, dang, like this sucks. This really sucks because who knows like the side effects like later on in life, what he's gonna deal with. So yeah, I'm probably going to like do TikToks and stuff around the house because I can't go anywhere. I'm quarantining along with him even though I am fully vaxxed and I'm boosted. I took a test and mine came up negative, completely negative. So I don't have to worry. Well, who knows, I might get it. I'm not gonna wear a mask around him or force him to wear a mask, so I'm going to like constantly be spraying things down. I don't know what Anthony wants to do when he gets here. In the city of Philadelphia, if you test negative and you have no symptoms, they want you to continue to work. And he's fully vaccinated, so even if he does get it, he only gets like 5 days off of work, so he can't quarantine the whole time. So I'm pretty sure that Anthony's gonna have to just continue to go to work. Luckily, like my work is allowing me to stay home. I have been like checking on my stuff, but Ollie's daycare was actually closed like a few weeks ago due to COVID, so I'm not sure if like they didn't make the kids like stay home for a full 10 days or what. So he probably caught it from school, which sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him. He's actually playing with some Play-Doh right now over there. So I'm gonna like just hang out with him and make sure he's okay. I've been like periodically checking on him to make sure he's good. We have the kittens down here and he's been like chasing them around, so I know he's in a good mood. It's just, I personally, when I woke up this morning and he was doing that, it scared the living crap out of me. I was like, oh my God, I think I might have to take him to the ER. And when I tested him, I knew that it was COVID, and then I looked up that I shouldn't take him unless he's like having trouble breathing, which again, he has like the wheezing, but he's able to breathe and he's fine. We might have to like really watch him over nighttime though. So yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated for the next few days. This just sucks. I feel so bad because he was just like, my throat hurts. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm gonna go play with him. So it is the next day. I didn't film much yesterday because I was really trying to just like focus on Ollie, but actually he's just like the same. The only problems were like in the morning he was having like that cough. He hasn't really hit a fever yet, it's just the cough. Anthony and I both tested negative. Last night he was perfectly fine until like the middle of the night. He started to have some issues like with his like runny nose. He would just have like a lot of congestion, and then this morning he slept pretty late because he was tired from being up last night. And then he was like he felt like a little, his face, you could just tell that he was sick. We gave him Tylenol and ibuprofen at 8 a.m. when he woke up, and he's been fine ever since. He's actually eating, he's playing, he's doing all his normal stuff.
Mommy.
What's up, buddy?
Got you something.
What did you give me? That's your lunch. You gonna eat your lunch?
Cake.
More cake?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me see.
So he's like pretty much normal. I thought he was gonna have like more symptoms, but he's not. He's just like, it's mostly nighttime. I will be off for the next like 2 weeks due to like him not being able to go to daycare. And I'm kind of sad about it because his last day of daycare was supposed to be on Wednesday. Okay. Could we, it's okay. Can we pick that up, please? Thank you. Thanks, bud.
You know, clean it up.
Yes, I'll help you. He just dropped his entire lunch on the floor. So he's eating, he's fine. We're sad because his last day of daycare is supposed to be on Wednesday, but due to him having to quarantine, and I was supposed to be like off of work from Thursday to the Thursday after, because that's his first day of school. So I'm pretty much off until Labor Day. Yeah, I won't be back until like Labor Day. So yeah, I'm taking this as an opportunity to get some stuff done. I'm kind of worried about him, but like he's not showing any signs of like really bad COVID symptoms, so maybe this is just like one of the newer ones, because I know people who had like the original COVID and it was terrible. He seems to still have his taste and smell and everything. It's just the congestion. So I'm also really sad that he was only like 2 shots in and he got it. So I was hoping that he'd be fully vaccinated before he ever got it. And like, I think I said this yesterday, we've been like 3 years into this and now he finally gets it, and it's definitely from the daycare. The daycare had a huge like outbreak last week, and he definitely got it from there. She yawning? You playing with the kitties? Yeah. Is Sylvie down here with you? Tell her no. Tell her no. Don't touch your nuggies. Sylvie. As for the kittens and Thea, they are not getting along. Sylvie's been hissing at Thea. Thea's actually been calm. Surprisingly, it's Sylvie like meowing and hissing at Thea. So I don't really know what to do about that. I'm kind of just like allowing Thea to roam. Then I allow the cats to the kittens to roam. But Thea likes to go up to like their door and like look under there and smell and do all that. But as soon as I open the door and allow them to see each other, Sylvie starts acting wild. And that gets Thea all upset. So we're still back and forth on that. Yes, buddy.
2 kittens.
Yep, the kittens are gonna sit with me.
Yeah, 2 kittens.
Yep, the kittens.
Can I watch?
You want to sit with me?
I don't like Halo.
Okay, you don't have to watch that.
I want.
What do you want? Anthony's upstairs taking a bath right now. He is home. We're kind of just hanging out, but that's the update. I don't really have anything else going on. I am probably gonna paint my nails today, and if you don't know this, I've been using like the gel glue to like glue on some extensions for my nails, and they have grown so much. They're outgrowing the tips that I normally put on, so I think I might just like file them and paint them today. I'm definitely gonna give myself like a relaxing night because I need one. I feel like I've been so overwhelmed lately. Tonight is probably gonna be one of those nights where I just give myself a minute to relax. I'm so like mentally drained from work. Last week was the first week in a while that I haven't had to deal with all the craziness. So it was pretty nice. But now I'm like, yesterday I was such in shock that Ollie had COVID, and that really just like stressed me out. So yeah, I'm trying to get like a little bit relaxed today. Okay, so it is Sunday morning. So day 3 of knowing that Ollie has COVID. Today is pretty much like yesterday, but he actually slept through the night. So I had his humidifier running along with eucalyptus drops on his blanket, and I put like some stuff under his nose, and that seemed to really help. He woke up around 5:30ish, 6. I was already up and downstairs. He's now eating breakfast. We gave him his Tylenol and ibuprofen already, and he seems pretty good already. He does seem to have like a little raspy voice, but other than that, I think he's okay. Now that we're like sticking to like a good time frames with his Tylenol and stuff, because the first day I kind of was like, okay, I don't really like to rely on medicine like that. Like I don't like giving it to him nonstop, but I kind of feel like right now it's probably the best. Also, if you hear any noise, it's my kittens. I just don't like doing that, not because I like seeing my kids suffer, but because I can see like their symptoms to see if it's still going on. But obviously like Ollie might have this for like a week and a half, so I'm trying to just like give it to him as much as he needs it, and if he's in pain, I don't want him to be in pain. So we've continued with the rotation of Tylenol and ibuprofen, and he seems to be doing a lot better now. I don't really know how long this is gonna last, but I haven't really left the house. We got some food sent to us, and that's pretty much it. Anthony has to go back to work tomorrow, and I'll be like filming throughout the week, so I'll just like keep you guys updated on what's going on. But that's pretty much it. He's not having like any crazy symptoms to the point where we have to take him to the hospital or anything like that. It's just a cough. So I would definitely recommend like testing your children or even yourself if you have like any sort of like cold-like symptoms, because it can easily spread throughout an entire daycare, like it just did with my kids. So also, if your kid is like sick, I try not to take Ollie to school at all if he's sick, just because I don't want anybody else's kids to get sick. So putting that out there. I just don't like my kid being the reason somebody else's kid is sick and at home. But this isn't the first time that Ollie's been sick nonstop since going to school. He's had colds. He had hand, foot, and mouth last year for like 3 weeks. It was nonstop. And now he's got COVID. So like it's been like a nonstop issue since he started daycare. And I know that is like normal because Lillie had like strep throat like 3 times in her first year of going to school. She did get sick a lot, but it wasn't like stuff that like took her out for weeks. This daycare, I don't know. Like I kind of feel like they're just allowing people to bring their kids in sick, and that's not okay. So Ollie is just like being knocked out non-stop, and he has like a terrible immune system. I'm not even gonna lie, like he constantly gets sick. He's sick over everything. He's not like us. And at one point it was like he was just having like ear infections, and that's what was leading to like him having a full-blown cold. But now that we got those fixed, he's still getting sick as often. So I like the only place that I could think of that he's constantly getting sick from is daycare, which sucks because I still have to pay to send him to get daycare that he's not going to school for like 3 weeks. So that kind of sucks. And he's constantly sick, I'm telling you, like constantly sick. I don't even think I have any time left to take off for his sicknesses, so I'm going without pay, but it's okay. Just throwing it out there, if your kid's sick, please stay home, because then everybody else's kids get disgustingly sick too. So yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs and just like drink coffee and eat breakfast, and maybe try and get the cats near each other. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.